Road to Dunking, episode 18. Let's get it, boys. Welcome back to the channel. And before I get started, I just want to talk about my Shopify store, grantsapparel.com. First off, use code GRANT10 for discount. But I put a lot of effort in these designs. I think they're super sick. We got sweatshirts, hoodies, sweaters, oversized shirts, regular shirts, embroidered hoodies, hats, socks, sweats, shorts, you name it. We got all that. So I'm super excited about this store. I think, as time goes on, I'm going to be putting more and more designs out. So go check it out. Link in the description. But anyways, guys, we finished our warm-up. I like doing the massage gun recently to warm up. I just feel like it gets me nice and loose, especially, before and after ISOs. Sometimes your muscles feel a little bit tight, but I like doing those. Anyways, starting off today a little bit differently. We're doing the vert trainer first rather than after dunking, and I was thinking to myself, why am I doing dunks before I do the Vertec? Honestly, if you're following the laws of speed to slow movements, you want to do your fastest movements first. So that's what I'm doing. This is the fastest movement that I can do right now with my injury. I would be doing approach jumps first, but I can't do those right now. MCL is still recovering, getting better and better each day. So excited maybe in a month or so I can start doing approach jumps, but for now, working on the vertical. So I actually PR'd my vert trainer, my standing vertical. I got 30 inches. So I'm officially in the 30 club. I got 10.3 and my reach is 7.9. So if you do the math, that is 30 inches. So I was really excited about that. If I could end the year off in an ideal world, I would get to 36, so 10.9. We'll see. I'm going to try my best to do that, and I'm going to focus, this entire year on increasing my vertical, and we're going to see it. We're going to see where it takes me. So super excited about that. Super excited about the possibilities. Feeling healthier and healthier. So let's get it. So after that, I did some dunks. I started off with 8 feet as I normally do. This is just kind of an ego boost, re-warming up after the max vertical jumps. So the thing about doing I keep wanting to call it a Vertec. It's not a Vertec. It's a vert trainer. Okay? Get it right, guys. The thing about doing that first is you're nice and warmed up for when the dunks, when you start dunking, you feel good. You're jumping at 8 feet, your head's already at the rim, and it just is kind of it makes you feel better, okay? That's the best I can describe it for now. But here we are on 9.3. 9.3 is kind of the standard. If I can get a two-hand dunk on that easily, then I know it's going to be a pretty good day. So with this initial 9.4 jump, I was a little bit worried because the two-hander was hard, but then the second two-hander you saw there was fairly easy. Right now, my PR on two-handers is 9.5, which I got today as well, which I was happy about. That wasn't really a dunk. That doesn't count, but this one, yeah, that definitely counts. The crazy thing is, it's like this in weightlifting too for me. It's always the second rep, unless, the weight's just, I'm going for a 1 rep max and there's no way I can get another. But if I'm going for a sub-maximal load, the second rep is always easier. It's always more efficient. I think your body, when you're lowering the weight, if like say for a deadlift, you pick up the weight the first time, maybe you're not set up absolutely primed perfectly for the lift, but when you lower it, your body is kind of setting itself up perfectly for you to lift it up again. And that's kind of to an extent of what the dunking feels like. On the second jump, it's more of like, I know what I did wrong on that first jump, and usually it's the effort I can give. I can go up there on my first rep, try to give it my all, but there's something in me that's just not quite warmed up, and then by that second rep, I can really feel it. And for me, when I feel a jump, I feel my toes really pushing into the ground and extending downwards after I jump. So they're really, feeling powerful. I'm feeling my hips really come through. And there I got 9.8. That's a official standing dunk PR, I think, ever, which is awesome, especially when I'm nursing an injury. So I was super hyped about that. But yeah, it's usually the ankles really being able to fully extend, the hips being able to fully extend, and then just thinking power with my knees. And that's kind of how I tend to get my highest standing jumps. For approach jumps, it's been so long since I've been able to do one. I'll be able to give you guys some cues when I'm able to do those. But not all cues work for everyone. I'm more of a power jumper, so if you want to take cues from me, I would say if you're really strong but you don't jump that high, maybe my cues will help. I don't know. But anyways, starting off the weightlifting workout. So luckily today on this workout was a Monday, and I had the day off from work, so I got to jump and then wait a couple hours, eat in between, chill for a bit, let my body recover a little bit, and then hop into the workout. So I actually felt decent. Of course, I was still pretty exhausted after the jumping, so my knees were feeling it a little bit. But to counteract this, I just did 3 sets of 2 with 315 rather than going for sets of 3 or sets of 5. I suppose I could have gone lighter and did more reps, but I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to save those high volume days for Saturday. So the thing with I'm trying to figure out my programming like concretely right now. So this is Monday. If you want to call it the first leg day of the week, that's good. It's a jump and lift day, and I'm thinking I'm going to keep my volume on both jumping and lifting relatively low with high intensity on this first leg day. Wednesday will probably be the same sort of style workout, and then Friday, of course, being the jump day only. That'll be a heavy jump day, and then the following day, Saturday, will be a high volume, high intensity leg day. And I think that's kind of what I want to do, at least moving forward, so I get some volume in on that Saturday. And that's mostly to keep myself healthy and actually make gains in the weight room, so increase strength. But that's what we're going to do moving forward. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Peace.